We ride for those who died. That's the slogan of the Police Unity Tour. Law enforcement officers and family members of the fallen hold this journey close to their hearts. And you don't have to know those killed in the line of duty to honor them.
I'm riding for my baby brother.
Bill Smith lost his brother, Leon County Deputy Chris Smith, on November 22, 2014, after he was shot responding to a house fire. Months later, Bill Smith is finding some comfort in riding with other survivors and law enforcement officers who are dealing with similar experiences.
Well, I think what's very hard for people to understand is how meaningful it is to us. There is a possibility that tomorrow my partner, my wife, will not come home from work because she's a police officer.
Members of the Tallahassee Police Department, the Florida Highway Patrol, as well as other agencies in the Sunshine State, traveling many miles to take part in the annual event, some riding for people they never met.
The individual that I'm riding for is an officer, Anthony Haas, and he was from Rio Rancho PD. He was killed in the line of duty on October 26th of 2014, and it's my honor to do so.
The 3-day bike ride was no easy feat. They climbed steep hills.
The second 2 days are all hills.
Today was hilly.
Hilly, but to us it's kind of like symbolic.
And when it got tough, Matthew Clements looked down at the bracelet wrapped around his wrist, bearing the name of an officer who paid the ultimate sacrifice. And what kept Kimberly Hornsby from Texas pedaling was the notion she could overcome anything, because she says nothing compares to the heartache she felt with losing her husband, followed by his friend.
Bobby was killed in 2013, and so I wanted to ride for him. And so while we were here last year, actually while we were on the tour, the day of the safety meeting, his buddy and fellow SWAT mate, Chuck Dinwiddie, was shot, and he actually passed away while we were on this ride.
The ride took Police Unity Tour cyclists through the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial. And if you ask them, they'll tell you those moments riding alongside the marble walls etched with the names of well over 20,000 fallen officers was bittersweet.
Seeing it is kind of a reminder that it came, like, it's there because he sacrificed his life.
As the ride ended, strangers meeting up with one another to honor the fallen, and family members gathering with their loved ones at the wall near their names.
He died a hero.
Deputy Chris Smith's wife says it's an honor no one wants, but it's incredible to have the support, and humbling that her brother-in-law rode the long distance, all for their hero.
He worked 25 years in law enforcement, so it's what he loved. I mean, he loved his kids and he loved me, but he loved his job, and he loved his brothers and sisters in law enforcement.
Survivors say the Police Unity Tour and the candlelight vigil that followed honor the courage and dedication of the fallen officers, who will never be forgotten. And you can see the special presentation of the Police Unity Tour, pictures and blogs on our website, WTXL.tv. And remember, if you have a story idea for the Insiders, send us an email at abc27news@WTXL.tv. Attention, Insiders. Jade Balexa, WTXL ABC 27, dedicated to you.